This is where you need to repeat one of the antecedent nouns so as to avoid confusing your reader. Okay, so let's mind the use of the pronouns. It's very important. Now the last one, parallelism. Parallelism. Please read for us. Go straight to the text. Step.
The weather of Texas offers something for everyone. If you are the kind who likes to see snow drifting onto mountain peaks, a visit to the Big Bend area will satisfy your eye. If, on the other hand, you demand bright sun to bake your skin a golden brown, stop in the southern part of the state. 40 and 40 and for hardier souls who asks who asks from a show of force. The skies of the Panhandle regularly ferocious springtime tornadoes. Finally, if you are the fickle type, by all means come to Texas, where the sun at any time may shine unashamed to the most torrential windstorms.
Thank you so much. So, what is parallelism about? It means you are using the same grammatical structure in several sentences to establish coherence. In fact, the repeated use of similar phrasing helps tie the ideas together. So you have the writer using the expression, the phrase, if you are, in different portions. If you are, if you are, if you demand, then you have the are somewhere there. If you are, and this is repeated. This grammatical structure has been repeated over there, and that cements the word. Let's see one that is connected to that we have in the Bible, and it's about bringing a harmony in your structure, bringing a harmony in your sentence structure. More often than not, it's based on the tenses. See the example from Psalm by King James Version. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. Amen. This is Osofo Alote reading today's text. What is the structure here? Is perfect, is sure, are right, is pure, followed by the ing form of the word, converting, making, rejoicing, enlightening. This is parallelism. It didn't change like the first one. The law of the Lord is perfect, come the soul. Then the second one, like the testimony of the Lord is pure. It makes the wise. It makes wise the simple. It makes wise the simple. That is not parallel. So follow the same tense structure. This time you are using present continuous converting. So you see the second part of each of the four sentences begin with the ing form of the word. The second one has the 40 ones. That is very interesting too. I came, I saw, you know what follows, and conquered. But here the person has written conquering. That is unparalleled. I read on Mondays, iron on Tuesdays, clean on Fridays, and washing on Saturdays. Obey. Yeah, sometimes we write this way, but it is wrong. Let's stick to the style of writing so that um, our work will be appreciated a lot. So these are Um, as far as the principle of coherence is concerned, as I said, it is the most complicated of the three principles because you have to deal with natural order, you have to deal with repetition, you have to deal with synonyms, you have to deal with pronoun reference, you can deal with parallel structure, and so on and so forth. Which one? It's purely by choice. It doesn't mean that in all situations you must have all these five factors being demonstrated in your text. One or a couple of them, a combination of them, will do as far as parallelism is concerned. All right. Okay. Now, the, I told you that one of the factors or strategies to use in um, coherence is transitional words and phrases. This is an exercise on transitional words and phrases. So what we have here is one paragraph that has been divided into sentences or and some two sentences have been combined together. So ignore the numbers. It is to help us to, do the work. It says here, the instruction is insert the following appropriate transitional words or phrases in the blanks that follow. So that's what we have to do. We have a number of them, 8 of them, although finally first, in contrast to moreover, on the other hand, second to summer. Take your time. It is about employment. Uh, those in full employment and part-time employees and part-time workers. Basically this. So read and let's work on selecting them. Again, note that it is one paragraph that has been separated to facilitate the exercise. So I'm giving you 3 hours to go through. 5 seconds more. All right, our time is up. Who can start the first one? Who can let's make this um Gabby,
Yes, sir.
you're welcome to Ghana.
Sir. So with the transition words, the first one I would say it's although part-time workers typically are more productive per hour than their full-time colleagues, most employers are reluctant to hire part-time staff. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. Now, if you have an alternative answer, another answer, then you raise your hand. But if you agree, in order to, we don't have much time. I'm sorry about that. We don't have much time. If you have an alternative answer, then you show your hand. Okay, right. If I don't agree, I'll tell you. Now, let's go to number 2. I agree with you, Gabi. So, number 2, step.
I'll moreover for number 2.
You have moreover. Okay, use it to read.
Okay. Moreover, many employers limit career advancement for the few who manage to negotiate part-time contracts. There are several reasons this posture damages companies.
Thank you very much. I don't see a hand up, meaning that they all agree. and I also agree. Let's go to number three. So the first one is although, the second one is moreover, moreover, whatever it is. Who is there to do that for us? Grace.
The question three.
Yes.
First, it is better to have several people under your roof who know a job rather than just one who might quit and take away important information that no one else has. So the answer here is first.
First,
Yes, please.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Now, four. Grace.
For part-time, okay. Say please, I'm coming. I'll come back.
Come.
I'll come back.
Okay, no problem. Uh, Beauty. Can you beautify the answer for us, number four?
Number four is second.
Your
Second,
choice
but
is your choice is second, right?
yes, please.
Okay. Clara, what do you think? Once I see your hand, it means that you have another answer.
Yes, please. So number four, I will pick. On the other hand, part-timers usually are willing to negotiate minimal or reasonable benefit packages, like the command there continues.
Okay, so I have two different answers now. What do you think? Is it second or on the other hand? Bisuki
A second, please.
is second. Okay.
Yes, please.
And finally, Ajika.
Yes, sir. It is the in other hand.
We don't have that one there. Ajika, what did you get that from? At least what I see here is on the other hand, not on the other hand.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
But if that's what you have in mind, I'm afraid. Okay, step.
Please, I also think it's on the other hand.
Okay. So the judge now comes. It is second. Okay, look at number three. It is better to have several people under your roof who know a job rather than just one who might quit and take away important information that no one else has. So one refers to a permanent worker, full-time worker. Okay, so it's better to have several people who are not full-time. So second for number four makes sense. Second, part-timers usually are willing to negotiate minimal or reasonable benefits packages. Okay, so that is it. I take second for it. What about number five? Number five, beauty.
Sir, number five, in contrast to, that's the answer.
In contrast to,
Yes.
okay. Pa- um, Second, part-timers are usually willing to negotiate minimal or reasonable benefits packages, in contrast to full-timers whose benefits can total over 35% of their salaries. I agree with you. I agree. Thank you, Beauty. Number six. Number six. Ibrahim.
Then on the other hand.
On the other hand,
Yes.
in contrast to full-timers whose benefits can total over 35% of their salaries, in contrast to part-timers, uh-oh,
Big man. Alpha. Hello.
often pay a flexible employer back with usually high moral and hard work. No, it doesn't fit in there. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, a step. Step.
Sir, please, can someone else answer?
Pardon?
Can someone else please answer the question?
No, okay.
Yeah,
Well, in view
thank
of the
you.
time, and the third one is what we have finally. Finally, part-timers often pay a flexible employer back with the unusually high morale and hard work. Full-timers, on the other hand, often get burnt out by the relentless demands of jobs that do not accommodate family or educational demands. To sum up, employers could gain great benefits by experimenting more with job sharing and new work schedule arrangements. Amen. It is not easy.
Okay.
It is not easy. Let's mind where we use what that drives
Focus on
the
the following.
DSC the way it should flow. So you have
Yes.
although, moreover, first, second,
But I have
then
to
in contrast to a
no.
and
See,
then you have what again?
no, you are not getting me clearly here.
Um,
You are not getting me. Like
in contrast
I have to call them and
then
no,
on the other hand, then finally
no.
to sum
It's
up.
not supposed to be done that.
So this is the way we handle this. So let's mind when we use our transitional words and phrases to ensure the logical flow